Alright, so let's make a backpack though before we go on. So, 2 more pieces. Yeah, backpack. And for whatever weird reason, it gives you another backpack. I guess you could alternate them. Put some stuff in one and, you know, take it off and do the other one, but I have never done it. 5 quests, claim rewards. Okay, I guess we haven't been looking at this. Cow, chicken. Chicken is what we want. With 1 chicken, you can get eggs. You can make a ton of different kinds of food. I wish they had a spruce tree here. Spruce tree would actually be really useful. Theoretically, you could do the same thing with the jungle tree, that you could have a 4x4 tree that grows. Actually get some blaze powder from that. That'll let you start enchanting too. Or not enchanting, what am I talking about? Potions. Interesting. Well, this gives you netherite. Okay. Forgot some of these things. Chillo. A backpack really unlocks a lot. Well, it's interesting it gives you a grass block to start with. Some of these rewards I've completely forgotten about. They could be handy at different times. Oh, the journal. Yeah, so there's a villager's diary there, which is kind of interesting the first time. I'm not going to look at it, but you should look at it when you do this mod pack for the first time. There was more quests to unlock. We need to go deeper, get bees. Yeah, because you can only grow bees in the nether. Okay. Is that everything? Are we caught up? All our quests? I think we are. Alright, we should make a chicken coop. Chickens are kind of noisy. Where do we want all our animals? Maybe have all our animals grow on the far side of the crops over here. Should be a little better anyway. Instead of having chicken right by our faces. So we're gonna want this. We're gonna want this. I don't know if it's good to have a carpet on top of that or not. For some reason I think maybe I usually put a carpet on top. I definitely think chicken is the right choice there. When you're offered those eggs. Unless you happen to have, right, some other animal or something like that, right? Might have found a cow somewhere, or pig or something that you can use. Sometimes in the villages you find them still alive. Okay. Looks like we're done. Which is good. Perfect. Okay. Good acquisition. Sorry, I'm not losing that. Oh, it's fine. I've seen that before. There's a zombie. Just weird ambient noise. Doing the shot, freaking out. The torch arrow. There we go. You gotta get the angle right, or it won't stick. Oh, a setup. There could be a mimic here. I wonder if you can shoot the mimic. It's like it's not a mimic. Pretty sure it would have activated there. Yeah, not a mimic. Had no luck with mimics. Not a single one of these campaigns have we gotten a good mimic. Mimics drop baubles or charms. Things that you can equip that have a lot of times pretty powerful features. So they're nice to have. Most of them anyway. Some of them are just kind of silly. But most of them do something that's actually quite helpful. You know, like fire, like you can get gloves that'll add fire to your attacks. Which would be amazing, especially early on. Oh, this is the biome with the skeletons that shoot slowness arrows at you. This arid rock. The one thing that'd be good about it is if we could find, there's these petrified trees in this biome that ooze this resin that you can turn into blaze powder when combined with gunpowder. And we have gunpowder now from our mob farm. So that would allow us to make potions without going to the nether. If we had a bunch of blaze powder. We can also do other things with blaze powder, like craft Eyes of Ender or whatever. Get like an ender chest going. So it'd actually be helpful to find that. Alright, our axe is getting pretty beat up. We could put some mana on our ring on this thing, and we can heal our axe with it. Which is a very nice thing about Manasteel. Oh, we need the wand of the forest. Then you just switch like that. There we go. So you can see the mana going into the ring. So there is no more mana. So we should see that bar stop going down when the ring is full. Yeah, right there. Alright, so now when we put this ring on, it should heal our Manasteel pickaxe. Oh, it's already healed, just because we were standing next to mana, I guess. Anyway, so that's good. Oh. No, it's a creeper. But we have blast resistant armor on, so we should be fine. Should be fine. I saw that particle effect. That's an elite. I think it was an elite. There's that weird... Maybe that particle effects are coming off the crystals. Yeah, they are. That orange particle effect. I thought it was an elite that we were facing. But yeah, that blast resistance 4 really helps a lot. The blast protection against creepers. I always like to have my overworld armor have blast resistance. And my nether armor have fire resistance. Helps a lot. But there's an example of the fact that we had gotten to Enchanting. We survived that when we might not have survived if we were still in our unenchanted armor. So Enchanting is such a huge help for survivability. It'd be nice if we could find some more moonstone, make more waystones. I haven't seen moonstones in forever in this world. Yeah, let's get out our antique atlas. Maybe we can figure out what direction we want to go. Maybe we'll just try to keep going north. Oh, a bunch of mushrooms. We could use those. You know, we haven't been growing our mushrooms. Oh, there's a ton of mushrooms. It's really rare to find those actually in this mod pack. So that is excellent. You can use mushrooms right for various things, but one of the main things is potions to cure villagers. You make those, what are they called? Well, poison potions, and you need to make fermented spider eyes, and the fermented spider eyes are spider eyes and mushrooms. And sugar, I think? Not sure. Anyway, you need mushrooms. It's at least one of the ingredients. So yeah, that was a ton of mushrooms just found there. 13, wow. So we need string, we need that, we need bone, rotten flesh, and string. So lots of string. Maybe this seems a little faster, actually. I forgot this was a thing. Alright, whatever. We are good. Okay, let's make a bunch of string. Need an egg, yeah. So we need sugar and an egg. And we got eggs. There we go. Alright, so let's make our cocoons. So we're gonna want walls and gates. So let's make some gates. 5 cocoons, 5 growing areas. Okay. Oh, I realized our base was over a giant lava lake. A little bit disturbing. The more you know. Alright, so what do I want these to look like? Something like... maybe like that? You can actually make villagers out of these. We have 16 emeralds. I wonder if 16 emeralds would be enough to make villagers. Oh, we got another chicken. Okay. That's fine. It'll be easier than trying to use eggs to make new chickens. Oh, we got rabbits. Rabbits aren't very exciting. A sheep is good, though. Maybe we can get another sheep, we can breed them. Alright, what do we want to do now? I think we want to make more Endoflames so that this process will go faster. So, let's make more Endoflames and more mana spreaders. Oh, we need our shears to clip those things. Well, now we have no gray petals. That's a disaster. Oh, whatever. Alright, so since we lost our light gray, I think is what we need for Endoflames. Yeah, light gray. We need to make some mystical fertilizer. So we're making dye. We need to get the light gray flower. That one's a regular gray, I think. Oh no, this is light gray. Okay, cool. Alright, should be plenty. Alright, water. 1, 2. 1, 1. Let me get rid of this. Water. Oops. Water. Empty hand. Water. Empty hand. Water. Empty hand. Water. Oops. Empty hand. Empty hand. Alright, let's make some mana spreaders. Just make 3 more for now. Alright, so we need open crate and a pressure plate. Open crate. Living wood. Planks. Very annoying. You don't use planks for very much at all. Living wood planks. 1, 2, and it's an odd number of them also, yeah. I remember being annoyed every time I do this. You end up with a living wood plank you can't use. It is a minor annoyance, but an annoyance. Open crate. We have a pressure plate. We're going to need something for the redstone. We're going to need the redstone, hopper, and a chest. Yeah, I don't mind Apple except for this program. It's annoying to me, I will admit. But I have, Apple phones and stuff, and I am okay with it. I used to use Apple TV, but we actually don't have Apple TV right now. We're not using an Apple TV, Alright, we need to put some dirt in here so we can put this stuff in. 1, 2, 3. You can check the configuration. So the wand shows me what mana spreader the Endoflame is linked to. Alright, so I think we have 3 each now on both sides. You don't want the mana spreaders to get, if there's too many Endoflames attached to a mana spreader, then the mana spreader won't deliver the mana to the splitter fast enough, and you'll actually get some leakage. But you can see from this, see a little green bar that's moving up and down, that the mana spreaders are dumping the mana as fast as they get it. So that's good. So I think our setup here works. We have 2 more Endoflames we could throw in here. And have 2 of them have 4 Endoflames each, 2 of the mana spreaders. Actually, I think I might have this go to this one that's front and center. Still need more fuel. Still wouldn't mind finding the resin trees. So I think we go back to exploring now. And then plus we can, our mana setup is better now. When we get more fuel, we can generate mana even faster. Okay, this looks scary. There's a monster spawner down there. We still haven't done a monster spawner in this world. Maybe we should go do that monster spawner. I'm not super enthused though, because the loot is pretty early game, and we're past early game at this point. We didn't bring our monster spawner busting equipment with us. I'm slightly unprepared. What is with me falling through holes right now? Be careful. Run, let's run. Let's attack the faster. Alright, we're good, we're ready. Way too much excitement though. Everybody? Looks like that's everybody. Bone blocks. Yeah, this is all like early game loot. Like this would have been really helpful earlier when we were looking for bone meal. Having these bone blocks, but we don't need that at all now. Because we have the mob farm going. Yeah, spawners aren't really worth it at this point. I guess they could get a champion mob out of them, which could drop some decent loot. It's a completely enclosed amethyst geode. You don't usually see that. Usually there's a hole blown out somewhere. Huh. Oh, is that a Dreadfish? I think that's a Dreadfish. I think we don't want to mess with that. Oh shit, oh shit. It was a Dreadfish. It is a Dreadfish. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Dreadfish are fish that are dreadful. There is a way to... You can tame them somehow. But offer them some sort of food, but I'm not sure what it is. They're small and hard to hit, and yeah, so they're pretty dangerous. Alright, we did it, we survived. Dreadfish are also super rare. I usually don't see them. They're not very common at all. Purple Soulfire. I can't remember what you can use this for. Maybe it's just decorative, the Soulfire? Looks like it's just decorative. There is a quest book achievement for killing a Dreadfish, though. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Maybe because we've got better equipment. You need to be consecrated. Because they're considered undead. So it's very hard to hit them with a fire stick and then hit them with a regular weapon. Like if you run into them early game, they can end your run really easily. So there's another one right there. Yeah, they're not that tough actually. Once you've got the right equipment, you can kill them pretty fast. That's good to know. Fear them only in the early game. Oh, there's the tree right there. That's what we're looking for, right there. Excellent. Oh, we don't have Silk Touch, though. I realized that the first time around. Ugh, I forgot that. I forgot that I was gonna go get Silk Touch before I came back. Well, shoot. Because I need Silk Touch to get it. So I think what I do is I, we'll mark the location in the book and we'll have to come back for it. We can grab some resin, though, while we're here. Alright, so those are the ones that produce the resin. You can actually Silk Touch those trunks take them back to your base with you. But we don't have silk touch. So I'm going to mark this in the book and then we'll come back and get it later. But I'm going to go ahead and take some resin now. Not sure I spelled petrified right there, but whatever. Alright, so we got some of the resin, so we can use this to make Meltshard. We can use that to make blaze powder. Which is pretty freaking cool. We haven't even been to the nether yet. I don't actually like to throw the blocks in. There's something about the blocks, they like they can despawn before the Endoflames have a chance to pick them up, and I'm honestly don't know the mechanics of the timing, but I just know that the blocks are sometimes an issue. So I just use the regular coal to make sure that doesn't happen. Make sure we don't lose anything. Just because we didn't, just because it didn't burn up fast enough. Alright, so we can make the Meltshard into blaze powder. Let's do that, just to show you how it's done. We need more stuff. And then yeah, so you combine 3 Meltshards with that and you get some blaze powder. If I would have known that, I might have made sure I thought it was the other way around. I was thinking it was 3 gunpowder to 1 Meltshard. Or I would have maybe tried harder to get 1 more Meltshard. Oh well. Anyway, we've got some blaze powder now. So that is handy. So we really want to get Manasteel. I guess we can start making the runes. Let's do that. Back to the quest book. Who's Caprice? You can make this to get pets, wolves, cats, and parrots, but I don't feel like doing it right now. We might do that eventually. Alright, so let's make the rune of fire. Nether wart, nether brick, gunpowder, powder. Okay. Okay, we did that. Let's make the rune of earth. We need more Manasteel. We need some rock, and a block of coal, and a mushroom. Okay. Now we gotta make the rune of air. So the feather, which we got from the chicken, string, a carpet. Alright, we did it. Let's see what it takes to make the Terrasteel augmenter thingy-majig. Fire, air, mana. So we need to make a rune of mana. I don't think we have that yet. So 5 pieces of Terrasteel and a mana pearl. Okay, that's a pretty easy recipe. So we make the thing, so we need 4 more blocks of lapis and 2 living wood. Maybe 5 more blocks of lapis? I'm not sure what's under there. That might be living stone under there. I'm not sure. Where do we want to do this? Terrasteel maker thing. Do it over here, I guess. So we need to make a spark. Or at least it's very helpful to make a spark. 2 blaze powders. I didn't realize sparks were that expensive. Yeah, I really wish we had more of this Meltshard to make that blaze powder. Let's make a silk touch pickaxe. We're good. Unbreaking, efficiency, acquisition, silk touch. Alright, let's make some pumpkin pie, I think, while we're over here. So we need sugar, and we need pumpkins. There we go. We can get, right now we've got 2 bonus hearts above our heart bar. I think you can get, I've seen at least 4. At least I feel like I've seen at least 4. So we can definitely be doing better on our food variety and getting more bonuses from that. Alright, let's go get that Meltshard stuff. Silk touch. Yeah, we got 3 of them, so then we can grow the stuff back in our base. Let's make some underwater torches. This is probably a particularly bad biome to be looking for stuff. It feels like this arid rock replaces a lot of other things. Oh, we have respiration now in our helmet. I mean, it doesn't last forever, but it gives us a lot of time. We might get cold before we actually run out of air. I only got 2 diamonds out of that. That's kind of a rip. 2 diamond blocks with fortune 3, and we only got 2 diamonds out of it. We got robbed. You want every side exposed, because it'll grow on all 4 sides. Then I'll let us get blaze powder whenever we want. Oh, we definitely want one of those. We want the Rod of the Skies. Alright, why don't we go and do this? So winter, spring, and autumn. We have spring, okay. So watermelon slime ball. And sand. I don't know that we have a slime ball. Well, we definitely don't have a slime ball. Can we make it, though? With dough and lime, we could make a slime ball. Dough is water and wheat flour. I don't know if that's still grinding up that wheat or what. Looks like it was done, okay. It is beautiful here. It is sunny and 60 degrees. It is fantastic weather. As good as it gets. I gotta use a bucket of water for every one of these dough balls. Must be a faster way to do this. I don't know what it is though. Alright, we need lime dye, okay. There's 1 slime ball, excellent. Alright, so slime, 2 sands, an earth, and an air, and a watermelon. Bam, bam. Alright, Rune of Winter, how do we make that? Alright, we need a cake, water, earth. So we need to make a cake. How do I make a cake? I think I need milk to make a cake, don't I? I need milk. We don't have a cow yet. Okay, I guess we need to do more cocoons of Caprice before we continue this. I don't know if there's any use for these rabbits. I'm tempted just to kill them. I don't know. Let's get them out of here though. Should we attract rabbits with a carrot? Let's get these rabbits out of the way. Here, this can be Rabbit Land. The hidden bunny world. Here, this way. Come here. Come this way. These blueberries slow you down every time you walk through them. So maybe not the best place to put these things. Alright, so hopefully we get a cow out of one of these. I forgot we had another rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. I'm gonna move the blueberries over here. Got a pig. Two more frickin' rabbits. Do not want rabbits. Alright, so one pig, two pigs. Well, we can breed pigs anyway. It's not what we wanted though. We wanted cows. I'm gonna make a giant pig pen over here. Alright, good enough. Stay in there, pigs. Alright. Another pig. Pigs and rabbits. We don't want pigs and we don't want rabbits. Another frickin' rabbit. Why so many rabbits? A cow. We got a cow. Yay! We got 2 cows. Excellent. Alright, we're good. We are good. We're on our way to Terrasteel. We'll get milk, which allows us to make a cake, which allows us to make the runes that we need, which we can eventually use to make Terrasteel. We're still going to need a lot more fuel than this because our mana things are nowhere near full. But we are on our way. Here's some Meltshard. So we can make more blaze powder eventually. Anyway, a ton of progress made today. So have a good one, and thanks for watching. I'll see you another time.